I am who I am. Courtland, Maddox. That's my government name. First initial, first four of my last name. CMADD. It was originally Big C. Like, Big C, that's so flat. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't have a nickname. I didn't want to be called Courtland, which I ain't tripping about that. But you know, CMADD, you know. To keep it real, I've been serious since day one. Since I picked up a pen or a pencil and wrote my first rap, I was 10 years old. I remember the title of it.
In the rock, that shit get wicked. Niggas dying just to kill you. And I'm riding for my little ones, so I gotta keep a pill. I'm probably walking out of dealers. Bought the polo section. My boy been sneezing on the. When I see him, I'm a blessing. When you see me, it's a blessing. I'm a
Wanky D's SoFi Conversations, presented to you by
All right, I want to welcome everyone to Wanky D's SoFi Conversations. And today, we got a legend in the making. Today, we got CMADD. Today, we got Courtland Maddox. Today, we got the man, the myth, the legend. A man known for his authenticity. A man known for his bars. A man known for his melodic tone. A man known for feeding the streets. I know the streets in the South for sure. I want to welcome everyone. CMADD. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so CMADD, welcome. I want to welcome you to Wanky D's SoFi Conversations. And today, we want to tap into your life a little bit. Today, we want to see who CMADD is. Today, we want to know who you are, where you're trying to go, you know what I'm saying, and who you trying to take along with you. And what's that process, you know what I'm saying? So, get a little backstory. You know, CMADD and I did play sports together. We did end up at the same college together. So I do know a little history of CMADD. But, you know, we finna go into who CMADD is through his eyes, through his point of views. So let's get right into it. So behind the scenes, let's talk about it. So CMADD, who are you? Where the name CMADD comes from?
CMADD is me. I am who I am. Courtland Maddox. That's my government name. First initial, first four of my last name. CMADD.
So did you come up with that yourself, or was it something that like it just dawned on you, or like what it stem from, or you know who was there when you came up with the name? Or
it was originally Big C. Big C, yeah. But you know that was kind of cliche.
Kind of cliche. Yeah. What makes you say it was cliche?
It's like Big C. It's flat. Like right. Big C, that's so flat. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't have a nickname. I didn't want to be called Courtland, which I ain't tripping about that. But you know, CMADD, you know.
So
it was my partner in my neighborhood. I used to call him B Hub. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, he did that, so I'm gonna do that. CMADD, you know. So that's why I really started doing that. Calling myself CMADD, yeah.
So at what age did you know what I'm saying, you got the name CMADD, what age did you start taking the rap serious? Like, at what point you was like, you know what, I'm about to start putting it out here. I'm about to start really taking it serious. I'm about to hone in. I'm about to really focus on this. I'm about to do it. I'm about to see where I could take this. Like, at what age did you say that to yourself?
You know, in every interview, I used to be like, I started taking it serious in 2017, but to keep it real, I've been serious since day one.
Okay.
Since I picked up a pen or a pencil and wrote my first rap.
What age did you pick up a pen?
I was 10 years old.
10 years. You remember the rap that you wrote at 10?
I remember the title of it.
What was it called?
Popping Pills.
Popping Pills. Where do you think that stemmed from at the age of 10?
Well, I used to listen to a lot of Houston Switch House. Okay. And that was just, or DSR.
Okay.
And that was kind of the lingo. I don't know why I named it that. I sat there, I never forget. I remember writing it. I sat at the kitchen table. I said, I'm finna write me a rap. And I said, I ain't gonna cuss. My first line I do remember.
What was the first line?
I'm getting head in the shed, now I'm going to bed. I'm 10 years old.
I'm getting head in the shed, I'm going to bed.
And I think I just did a slew of cuss words after that.
And like, you didn't feel like that was just what it was at that time. Like,
man, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I'm 10 years old. You know, so of course I took that sheet to rap. I took what I wrote, I took it to school. I let my peers hear it. It made it around the last hour, probably the last 20 minutes of school. Teacher took the note up. Took my rap up.
And this was 10 years old?
This was 10, 5th grade.
So did you so at the age of 10, okay, you write your first rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're excited about it. Was it anyone in your family like that did music or that surrounded themselves with music? Like, what do you feel like you captured that love for music from? What made you want to tap into that?
Didn't nobody actually do music. I had cousins that was. My cousin had a pen and a pad. He had a real deal rhyme book, you know, but it wasn't no studios in there, so it really wasn't nobody really doing music. But my mom, my uncle got, like, right now he still got a CD case with over 1,000 CDs. Like, Apple Music, he was Apple Music with CDs for real. Like, anything you want to hear today, you can go right now to the barbershop and what do you want to hear? From R&B to rock and roll to country to
he got in alphabetical order.
Man, he got them in alphabetical order. I promise. He got OCD.
That way.
He got OCD. Well, I take it back. It's not in alphabetical order, but it's in genre and it's artists. So if you go like 8Ball or you want to say, hey, I want to listen to some UGK, he got every UGK album
right there.
You say, hey, I want to listen to some No Limit. He got every Master P from Master P, Silk Shaka, Mystical, everybody.
And you was always in there?
Man, that was it. He used to have an old school colors, you know what I'm saying, with the music in there. I don't even know what he had in there, but I know the seats vibrated and it sounded so good. You sink in, you hear the pipes and you hear the music. He had tweakers. That's what separated him. Tweeters, that's what it was called. He had the tweeters, and that separated his music from everybody else. I'm like, damn, you know. So I was around music for sure.
When did you start getting to the era of like, okay, this is my style of music. This is who I am. Okay, I was young. I played around with it.
Right.
You know, everybody try to find that sound, try to find who they are when it comes to music. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't want to sound like the next artist, or I want to be different, or, you know what I'm saying? When did you start? At what age? If there was an age, do you remember an age that you started to find your sound? Like, who am I?
Every time I step in the booth, I find a new sound. Like, I feel like I still ain't, because music changed. You know what I'm saying? So I have to stay within the pocket of what's going on.
So do you feel like you stay relevant in that pocket?
Most definitely.
What's going on?
The drill scene, this past little drill, that kind of threw me because I'm not in that lifestyle. I don't even glorify it. But I made a drill song.
What was the drill song called?
Well, it was kind of from a perspective of a young boy, a young nigga, a YN that just did a drill.
Okay.
And I spoke from his conscience, you know.
Do you ever feel like you get into the booth and either write or tell someone else's story?
Most definitely.
Through your eyes, like, okay, I seen, or somebody tell you something, because, you know, you've been known to give advice and been known to, you know, been one that somebody come to for guidance or whatever the case may be.
Every verse, every song, you can learn something, and it's a true experience, either that I done or done saw.
Okay. Well, speaking on the experience, right? Speaking on looking at it through someone else's eyes, you know what I'm saying? You have a lot of music, and one of the big genres that you do, or one of the big titles that you got going is Last Year Was Last Year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you cater to that. Like, what are you at now on it? 5? You done 5?
We're
so
5.
Now if you drop one now, it'll be 6?
It'll be 6.
Right. So throughout those, you basically tell what happened to you through the previous year. or happened to someone else through the previous year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And through your music, you know what I'm saying, you touch on a whole lot of relative things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you touch on a lot of things that people may not want to hear. People hear you. You speak on love, you speak on pain, you speak on deceit, you speak on money. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that people want to hear. So you cater to the people.
Yeah.
But there is a few lyrics that I want to touch on. And the first one being, so this segment, is your music true? And if not, where did it stem from? So I'm gonna say a verse from one of your songs. I want you to be able to tell what the title of the song is and what that part of that verse meant to you.
Let's go.
All right. So I had moved to the Rock with like $60. I turned my hustle up when a nigga stole my wallet. I was trying to get a job, but when nobody hired me. Last year was last year. I ain't fucked up about it.
That's last year, two intro.
I turned my hustle up when a nigga stole my wallet.
That was going on. I had just,
Nobody hired me. Last year was last year.
I can't say beat a charge, but I had caught a charge, and I had got the alternative sentencing program, where I had to complete 6 months of, had to get a job. I had to piss clean. I had to do like 80 hours community service.
So like this your first time ever being
in trouble? That's how I got it. I was lucky because, well, I ain't gonna say lucky. Usually they send you to boot camp for 6 months.
Okay.
But they stopped the boot camp right when I caught they started the alternative sentencing, the ASP program. So I didn't go to boot camp. I did the program, and if I completed the program, I had a parole officer, and she would money. I take a piss every month. You know what I'm saying? She'd check up on. I had to get a job. All of this. So when I completed it, my charges was dropped. As long as I complete this.
As long as you completed it.
So I completed the program. I think it was August of 2019.
Was it any check-ins? You had to check in a lot?
Yeah, you had to check in. I had to check in every month. Once a month.
Once a month. So it's kind of like a probation.
Yeah. Once a month. I had to pay my fees, you know.
Did it get like expunged off your record?
Yeah, expunged. For sure. You know what I'm saying? But once I completed that, I said, I gotta get out of Camden.
Right.
I didn't have nothing.
So, boom, you catch this charge, right?
Yeah.
All right, whatever the charge is, you catch this charge.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first thing going through your mind? Like,
I done fucked up.
In what aspect? Like, I messed up.
Yeah, because coming from...
This is what I done heard about.
I had just graduated college. I graduated college 2015. You know, and I caught the charge like 2016, but I didn't get arrested for the charge like till 2017.
Why you think it took so long?
Well, I moved in the process. When I caught the charge,
did you know you caught a charge?
I had a warrant for my arrest.
So when you got the one, did you jump ship then?
No, I was already moved.
In the process.
I already moved. And I had a warrant for my arrest. You know what I'm saying? And I never came home. So I moved back home, and the warrant's still right there, so they picked me up, you know.
So they pick you up.
I served a night in the county.
You served a night in the county. How was that? Does anybody know?
Man, I'm nervous. I don't even do this. You know, I'm not a career criminal. I'm a college grad. You know, I'm a good kid. So it was funny. I did the little intake process. You know, as I'm walking back, he said, "Hey, it's gonna be, dude, like it's gonna be alright." You know what I'm saying? You know, you go in a man, come out a man. I like, damn, he kind of made me nervous. Like, what I'm finna walk into?
What I'm about to do?
You know, so as soon as I walk in the pride, CMADD.
I knew somebody.
Shout out T, man. T. My nigga T, man. My nigga T, man. First nigga CMADD. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, here, nigga, you can get my bunk. Nigga, I sleep right here on the floor. He gave me his bunk, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit was...
You was straight.
Yeah.
Kept you for good.
Yeah. I know a lot of people in that bitch, though. You know, of course, it's Camden. You know, we gonna know.
It's Camden.
Yeah.
So you catch your bid, you do your night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You run through that whole little program to get yourself expunged, right?
Yeah.
So you basically get a fresh start at life.
Man, I think.
What did you take with that fresh start? What did CMADD take with that fresh start? Cause boom, I catch this bid, and my first thing in my head is, you said I messed up.
Yeah.
You know, so damn, I done messed up.
Yeah.
So now I got a fresh start. Yeah, I messed up, but now it's cleaned up.
Yeah.
You know, here I am again. What did you take with that fresh start?
Shit, I need to get out of Camden, so I left.
Where did you go?
I went to Little Rock, ain't nothing but an hour 30 away, but I said, hey, I gotta move around.
What did you do differently when you got to Little Rock that you wasn't doing when you was in?
I tried to get a job.
You tried to get a job.
Man,
So go through that process of trying to get a job.
Well, you know, I had applied, had an interview.
What kind of job you applying for?
Working with the youth. I applied for a juvenile detention job.
Okay.
And I had an interview. I had $60 in my wallet.
$60.
The next morning I had to go. I think my interview was on like a Wednesday. So I was gonna take this $60 and go buy me some khakis from Burlington. You know what I'm saying? Some little shoes or something. I had a shirt because I didn't want to go to the interview with blue jeans, you know.
Right.
So I had, to be honest, I dropped my wallet, and the same dude found the wallet and brought it to the apartment I was staying in. So at the time I was staying with, me and Ground Zero had an apartment. He was doing interviews at the apartment. So I left the wallet on the couch, careless. You know what I'm saying? I went in the room, probably went to sleep or something. Dude, I come back in, man, where my wallet at? Everybody looking for it. It's not, he the only person that been here.
Right.
So I just feel like he stole it, really, for real. And I also said I was gonna slap him when I see it, because it pushed me back, man. Like, damn, I had to wear blue jeans to my jeans. I had to wear blue. I'm still fresh, you know, because the same place I seen people go in, they turn around, they got blue jeans, but for some reason they let me do the interview. You know what I'm saying? But interview went well, but I didn't get the job. No.
Did they say why you didn't get the job?
I don't even know.
I think it was some blue jeans.
Probably was the blue jeans, bro.
It probably was the blue jeans.
Yep.
Alright, so boom, you go through that. Was that the only job you applied for that you didn't get?
I applied for several jobs.
You applied for several jobs.
But my spirit was kind of crushed.
What, like, based on the first interview, or you getting turned down? Like, what crushed the feeling?
Yeah, I wasn't getting no feedback. I wasn't getting no feedback.
And were you, like, depressed? Or sometimes, you know, we men, we don't know when we depressed.
Right.
So what was your what was your thoughts? Boom, I'm not getting this job. I'm trying this, that, and the third.
I gotta make it happen. I don't think I had time to be depressed. Okay.
So what was your next step?
On that same song, I think I said I had to be having talks with God. What I say, I had to beat depression. You know what I'm saying? I had to beat depression. Like,
man, shit. So you had to beat depression. Like, what steps did you take to beat depression? Like, you beat depression. So what steps did you take to, like, beat depression? Like,
I gotta grind.
What did you do?
I gotta grind. I gotta beat my feet. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's features for the studio, whether it's mentorship. I done got paid for being a mentor. You know, my partners I done had rich partners, and niggas need advice on shit. And I'm like, man, see, man, bro, I love you as a real brother. You know what I'm saying? Right. A nigga will shoot me 500 for a phone conversation on for hours. Just on a nigga shoot me. Like, damn. Like, I really been a counselor for real. A street counselor.
A street counselor.
For real. Like, and I do.
So if somebody wanted to tap in with CMADD, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they wanted like some consulting advice. They wanted some, what's the fee? What's the going fee now? Is there a fee? Like, to give some mad knowledge?
I ain't thought about that.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, how much is a feature?
I like that too, mad knowledge.
Mad knowledge.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, feature. Shoot, you want to feature 500? I got them on right now. I do. Whatever you want, though. You know what I'm saying? I work with all budgets. If I like it, I do it for free. You know what I'm saying?
Do the feature, do your 500 come with a video?
Yeah, for sure. I would rather for you to shoot a video. I want you to shoot a video. If you get a feature from me, for sure.
What do you think your style of music is today? Like, when it comes to a feature, like what are they gonna get?
Reality.
What are they paying for?
I'm gonna turn your song, bro, for sure. I'm gonna give.
You gonna promote it? Like what's
I'm gonna give your audience something to listen to. When you get a CMADD feature, whether if I come first or second on it, the anticipation level of each bar is high, and I'm sitting there for that because you never know what I'm gonna say. It's like you said, I might say something that you don't necessarily agree with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I might say something that you love, and you're gonna repeat it. You know?
Do you think how much would you pay for a feature? And like, what do you look at like a feature as? Do you look at it like business? Do you look at it like, okay, I've always wanted to work with this person, or like, what do you take and how do you look at features?
Like, I don't want to pay for no feature. I just don't, because if we can't work on organically, I understand, but I do understand it's a business.
Right, it's a business, and
I'm not gonna waste nobody's time. So if the feature makes sense for me to pay for, then I'm gonna pay you. I'm not gonna spend an arm and a leg with somebody because I'm confident in myself that I can do your version better than But I pay for a feature if it's the right feature. But if we on the same level, man.
Define the same level. Like, what gives someone the same level? When you say, man, we on the same level, nigga, I'm not paying for that shit.
Man, you got 20,000 followers, I'm not paying for that. You got 50,000 followers.
But what if they 50,000 or 20,000 not your followers though?
If your YouTube channel or videos 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, we the same. We're the same, especially when we're in the same region. We're the same.
Okay, so check this out. What if a dude from New York, you know what I'm saying, he on the East Coast, he got an East Coast following, you know what I'm saying, but it's 20,000 East Coast following. You from the South, you don't have a East Coast following, but you want to do music with him. You see that, boom, dang, everybody like, dang, he dropping a pic, he got 20K followers, but he get 18K likes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he got motion within the people, they love him for real. Would you pay for a feature like that?
I'll fly to New York.
You rather fly to New York?
I'll fly to New York, book a session, studio session at his studio, and invite him in. And whatever, like, we drinking good, we smoke, everything on me.
Yeah, okay, y'all drinking good.
I'm trying to develop a relationship.
Gotcha.
And if he want to charge me at the end of all that, it depends.
And just what if you just be on like a real thing? Just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It ain't personal.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying?
I gotta do this. If it ain't too high, I do that.
You'll do that.
You know what I'm saying? But if I don't want to go through all that, I just pay a live from the East Coast, from whatever section he in.
Do you work with upcoming artists?
Yeah.
Hey, see, man, I ain't got that 500, man.
Most definitely.
I ain't got that 500.
Man, it's just,
Well, let me ask you this. you'll work with them, are you putting that same effort into it?
Most definitely.
Like you giving that same $500 feature, am I giving a $5 feature?
I done got $800. I done did a $500 feature. I done did a free feature, and my free feature sound better than the $500 one.
All right, so boom, somebody pay for a feature.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you really put forth that effort into it? Like sometimes do you ever critique your work? Like, dang, I don't think that's hard enough. He done paid me for it.
Yeah,
or she done paid me for it.
And you know, sometimes, man, I kid you not, when somebody paid me, I be like, man, I hope, man, like, did I go hard? I don't want to cheat nobody, but I don't ever say it. Or so when I come out the booth, say if I got paid and I cook it in front of you, and I don't feel like it's my best work, I pay attention to the reaction.
His reaction.
Yeah, or their reaction. Is they ecstatic about like, damn, bro,
you put him on hard.
Yeah.
You straight with it. Yeah. You cool. What if they be like, okay, yeah, that one was straight.
I had to happen. One of the last features I did, I walked out the booth. He was like, man, it's hard. But see, man, you gotta go back in. I need like 8 more bars. Mm-hmm. You ain't finished. And you know what I said? Dead.
Got in there and went
man, because that's what I want.
You want somebody to critique you.
Man, I want
so
man.
How do you do constructive criticism?
Man, I need it. I want it. Don't tell me. I don't want no, man, I don't want no yes man.
You don't want no yes man.
I don't want no yes. I don't critique me like.
Can you tell when somebody being fake with you? Like, can you tell like when somebody being like? Can you tell when somebody being like fake with you?
That's a good question. I tried to.
Or like when niggas just around just for that yes man, damn, see man, that shit was hard. But they ain't never even really bumping your shit for real.
I don't even really think like. I don't think like that. Like, if it is, it'll come out. You know. I don't.
Somebody gets.
I've been around people and they think like, I'm being fake. I don't even know. I don't really care if you're being fake or not. I appreciate you for being fake and respecting me enough to be fake around me. If you're being fake.
If you being fake.
But I don't really too much care because I can go into it and you can get in your head and everybody fake doing that. You know?
Right. So with the artists that you have worked with, have you ever worked with an artist and was like, dang, I'm not finna get on there because that shit ain't hard, or I'm not finna waste my time with you know doing that music because you know what I'm saying, that nigga ain't finna do nothing with it, or so what do you do with that?
Like, man, I get a lot of people who send me songs and send me tracks to get on. You know, I'm the type of person like. I might wake up one day and I might got 3 songs that 3 different people done send me that want me to get on, or and then throughout the day I might get 5 more people say, hey, let's do this. And I might get another 2 to be actually book a session and say, come do the song, you know, and that's them the ones I do, you know, because you know life be life and niggas got life, you know what I'm saying? So if I sat there and said. And did every song that somebody sent me or want me to get on, shit, I won't have no time for me.
How long does it take a CMADD feature to come back?
Shit, 24, shit.
I paid man, $500.
Rod D sent me to Papa Hussein. He called me, man. It was probably 5:30 in the evening. He had the song back before 9. He said, hey, man, I got a song. Papa got a song. He wants you on. That bitch hard. I said, shoot it to me. He said, bet. I listened to it. I called him back. He like, shit, when you want to do it? I said, shit, nigga, when you want to do it? He said, shit, I can call Don Key right now. I said, call him. He said, bet. We set the session up for 8. By 9 o'clock, he had the song. So from 5:30 to 9.
Right there.
4 hours, 3.5 hours.
So what motivates you in the yo? Like when you go in the studio, what your sessions look like? I'm going into a CMADD session. I'm finna go into a session.
You might not know. You don't know
what a session look like.
Man, you don't know. Never know what my session gonna look like. It can be stale, then it can be dull, until I get on the mic, then I liven it up.
Do you allow people in the yo with you?
I feed out people in the yo with me.
Feed out people in the yo with you.
You know what I'm saying? I feed out people in the yo with me, but I prefer to be by myself. Like nobody.
You more creative?
Not even an engineer.
Not even an engineer.
I'd rather record myself.
And have an engineer come and clean it up, or?
Yeah, or I take it to the engineer. Yeah.
Why? Like, do you feel...
My best songs I did by myself.
Okay, your best songs you did by yourself. Give me CMADD's top 5 songs by CMADD.
Bleed.
Number 1, this is 5 through 1, or this is just no particular order?
I will just say no particular order.
No particular order. So we going Bleed,
Never Done. Management. 2 Showers. War Wounds.
One more.
And we Sleepwalking. I had to say Sleepwalking. And I probably got some more favorites like Uncontrollable Tears. I got some songs that like.
What determines like a good song? Like when you go into the yo, well, like you go into the yo, you know what I'm saying? Is it typically the feedback of your audience? Like, or is the feedback how you feeling? Or like where do you get that song was hard, or I should say something different, or
it's a feeling, man. It's a feeling like I know this the one. Like I know this. I know
this is without a doubt. This the one for me right here.
Yeah, like this is.
Do you got like certain engineers you work with to motivate you, like, or like, cause I know you do a lot of music. You know, you done probably work with a few different engineers, a few different studios.
Yeah.
You know, are there particular? I know you like to record by yourself. You just mentioned.
Yeah.
But are there particular certain engineers you like to work with that you feel like you create better from, or?
Stroll, you a genius.
Stroll, you a genius.
It's my brother, so yeah, man. I get in the studio and I'm like in with him. It's like Shaq and Kobe.
Stroll, you so hard.
Yeah, with him being Kobe, like he gonna facilitate. He gonna do what I need him to do. Like I remember I was engineering myself. I was the engineer for everybody that was around, for Reese, for Lil Bug. I was the one that
was engineering.
Yeah.
So you can engineer pretty good?
Yeah, I can engineer. And when I met Stroll hard. Man, I said I ain't fuck engineering. What I got to engineer for? Shit, and then he got it.
He got it. Yeah, and it's different because he love to do it.
Yeah.
Like you can see it on his face, you can see it like, he'll lead that yo at 6 in the morning and back in there at 11 just to meet somebody else, and like
he got an ear for music.
Great ear for music. Okay, so boom, when it comes to producers, what is your Mount Rushmore producers, right?
Like period.
Give me your, I don't know how many producers you work with, but give me your top 5 producers.
That I've worked with?
No, give me your top 3 producers you work with. Because, most people don't work with too many people.
Man, that's
Give me your top 3 producers.
Top Key, no order now. Stroll, you a genius. Top Key and Stroll, you a genius. So, somebody gonna get mad at me.
Do you have a top 5?
Mike Million. That's my boy. He out of Nashville, Tennessee. I just had to say them for sure.
Okay.
Because
so Tay Key,
you got
Stroll, you're a genius. And you said, what's the last
one? Mike Million. Magnolia Evans, that's Top Key. Magnolia Evans, Stroll, Mike Million, my boy Shep out of Magnolia. And these just guys that I've been fooling with over the years that's
right.
Gonna shoot me something. Know my style.
And that's what I was about to ask you. So, do they know your style? Do they know how you like to deliver, or do you like their beats? Like,
I ain't gonna say they know my style. They just know what I want.
They know what you want.
Yeah.
What do you feel like your type of style is? Like when it come to being an artist, like what do you feel like your style is as an artist?
Reality rap.
Reality rap. Define reality rap.
Shit, it's a window of reality. It's a small window. You know, everything else going on can be going on in the world, but that window of reality matters. You know what I'm saying? So it can be a circus going on over here. You know what I'm saying? It could be a riot going on over here. You know what I'm saying? But it's a small window of reality right there.
Reality rap.
That it gets overlooked a lot. Real talk.
All right, so reality rap. If somebody had to define your music in 3 words, like if you walked in the studio with somebody and they wanted to sign you, and they said, "Hey, describe your music in 3 words," what would those 3 words be? How would you describe your music in those 3 words?
Shit, raw, real, and ready.
Raw, real, ready. So triple R.
Triple R.
So raw, real, ready. And then they say, what makes your music raw?
Man, there's no filter. Like I just said, I might say something you don't even necessarily agree with. You might not like it, but it's so real. Shit, it's either gonna do 2 things. You're gonna be ready, it's gonna motivate you, so it's gonna get you ready, or you gonna hate on it.
Or you gonna hate on it.
You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, it'd be too real for you to hate on, you know?
You feel like you have more haters or more supporters?
Man, I don't know if I got haters. This is one of them things. I don't know. If you hating on me, then I don't even much see it. It's not gonna even come around me. I'm not gonna see it. Like,
you're not gonna see that.
That goes back to the fake love. If you are doing fake love, I salute you for even respecting me enough to show me fake love. You know, so if I see the hate, then I salute that too, because you let me know that you don't really fool with me, and that's straight. So that's not even hate.
What does support look like? If I don't see hate, then I do see support, right? So what does support look like?
I seen a dude in the mall the other day. He was working in the mall, and I was going to the bathroom. I was dusty. I was just going to get some shit, you know, real fast. And he said, "Man, I see you." He say, "What you gonna drop?" And I look for my phone. I reached for my phone. He said, "Man, you ain't gotta pull out your phone, man. It's going on. It's to that point now." And I could tell you, like, I said, "I'm finna follow you right now." So he ain't even following me for real.
Yeah, he ain't following.
You know what I'm saying? But he was like, "Man, I'm finna follow you right now." It's to that point. And when he said that, I like, okay, that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's support. You know what I'm saying? When somebody notice you and they really not, he probably ain't listen to a song, but he know. You know what I'm saying? So now he finna go follow. And then I get to the car, look, boom, follow from the dude. You know what I'm saying? I salute that. That's support. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm on his mind now. So when I do post a picture or if I drop a song, he going right there. You know?
Do you get more support from males or females?
Man, it's kind of equal. It's
kind of equal. So do you get more support from the streets, or you get more support from family? Do you get more support from other artists? Where do you feel like most of your support come from? Or what? Or let's not even say support. What do you feel like most of your fame? What do you feel like most of that comes from? Your clout. What is that?
See, that separates. That separates me because I'm family oriented.
Okay.
I got a lot of street friends. I got a lot of corporate friends. I got a lot of day one friends. When I say day one, people that I've been knowing since the sandbox. It's people I went to school with. I share a lot of memories with people. You know what I'm saying? So
you feel like your support comes 360?
Yeah,
comes around.
It's balanced. It's
You
well
have
balanced.
balanced support.
Yeah.
Okay, so boom, I'm CMADD. I have balanced support, right? Why do I think I haven't made it? Like when I feel like I got the balanced support, why do I feel like I haven't made it? From your point of view, because you get a lot of speculations. You know, I'm pretty sure you hear, you see. You know what I'm saying? People say, "Oh, CMADD ain't made it because he ain't did this," or CMADD ain't made it because he ain't tapped into his personal life. And CMADD ain't made it, he ain't show people who he is. So coming from CMADD, what do you feel? And that's your camp there. So you can look in there and tell them, what do you feel?
Man, everybody got their time. Like, everybody got their time. It's just not my time.
So when you speak on time, everybody got their time. It's just not my time.
Right.
When would it be your time? Like,
I don't know that. That's God. I gotta ask God that question.
Do you feel like you putting enough in to make it your time? Like, where's your work ethic? Do you feel like you have enough going? Like, when do you feel like, can you do more? Are you doing enough? Like, where you at with that?
Now that question right there, like, I'm doing what I can do.
Define what I can do.
And probably more than what I can do. Because I'm the type of person, I put a lot on my shoulders.
So you feel like what are you putting on your shoulders like when it comes to your music? Or just in general, you feel like life is holding you down or holding you back?
No, it really lifted me up. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually care about the people that are surround me. You know what I'm saying? So I might put the next, my brother or my mama or my little cousin or whatever they dealing with, I'm gonna put it on my back. And sure, we're gonna figure this out. And well, I could be, I could be writing a song or I could be putting my efforts into, but I'm dealing with another person's problems, which I love doing. I'm not saying that's a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I can come up with, check my catalog out. And you can check any artist, any local artist, any mainstream artist, check their catalog out and check my catalog out. You know what I'm saying? Every year, I done dropped 1 or 2 or maybe 3 projects. And it's over 10 songs, over 13 songs on each one of those projects.
Okay.
You know, so the work ethic,
the work ethic is there. You have
in my sleep.
You got a strong catalog. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go toe to toe with the best of them. But I'm just trying to see why do you feel like your catalog haven't been heard, or haven't been heard by the right people?
That may be I come from Arkansas, man. We from Arkansas, right? So it's a small web, and we talk about algorithms and different portals or whatever may have you. You take a rapper from Dallas who graduated class was 900 to 1,000 people, and in that school you might have 4,000 people in that school from 9th grade to 12th grade students. Okay. And we went to high school together, so you know how popular you were in high school. Everybody loved you, from the freshmen to the seniors to the teachers. They love you, to the principals. So you take a young popular guy out of Dallas that went to Carter Howard, maybe Sock, and he make a rap song, he automatically got 3,000 fans at least, or 3,000 people that will support him.
So are you saying like you feel like your environment?
That's one reason.
So that's a reason. How many reasons are there?
All right, so hold on. I'm gonna finish with that. Okay. So you take us. You graduate with maybe 150 people, 200 people at the most. And in your high school, you might got 800 people.
Okay.
All right. So if I did a song, then I might got 500 people that done tuned in. Now you take 3,000 and you take 500 and you put it on your YouTube video.
Right.
So and people respect them views on them YouTube videos. If you go, how many views you got?
He hard.
You feel me? So that's gonna make that person, just because off of the views, psychological thing, off of the views, it's gonna make that person show his partner. So now that 3,000 done went to 10,000. Now my 500 done only went to 1,000.
Right.
So now we got labels. They checking for numbers. They don't care about what else.
They don't care about what the music is. They don't care about the message. They want to see numbers.
Numbers, image, and numbers.
How do you feel like you can get your numbers up?
I can play with them. I can shoot that mother up to 50,000, 100,000. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. But I like to see it organically, because when you click on my music and you see them views on YouTube, you know, they don't got access to Apple Pay or
right.
my Apple or whatever, or my Spotify plays. But when you click on YouTube and you see 15K views or 20K views or 30K,
right.
then you know that's organic. Coming from here. Coming from Arkansas, South Arkansas, where it ain't nothing but 10,000 population.
Okay. So speaking on Arkansas, but before we get on Arkansas, we're going to take a short break. You know what I'm saying? We're going to recoup. We're going to get on CMADD's Arkansas influence, what influenced him with Arkansas. We're going to get into a little more of his love life. We're going to tap into it. So tune in. We'll be right back.
This video is brought to you by Wanky D's SoFi Catering, Seasoning, and Hood Juice. Scan the QR code now for more information.
All right, we're gonna welcome everyone back to Wanky D's, and we still back with boy CMADD. We're finna get on back into it. Let's start with your Arkansas. So you from Arkansas, born and raised in Arkansas. You mentioned in the first that Arkansas, you feel like, due to the amount of population, you know what I'm saying, it kind of, I'm not gonna say it holds us back, you know what I'm saying, but it kind of takes us longer to process, you know what I'm saying, longer to get where we want to go, because, you know, we don't have so many supporters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Arkansas, like what does your message stems from Arkansas? Like what influences your life, your hustle, your sound when it comes to Arkansas? Because you're different, you know what I'm saying? You don't...
I'm a true Arkansas nigga, like, all the way around. Like, small town, so-called city living, you know what I'm saying? From the hustle to working the system, working a regular job, going to college, you know what I'm saying? Hustling in the streets. You know.
All right. So when it comes to the hustle in the streets, you know what I'm saying, have you ever wanted to quit rap? Have you ever wanted to stop rapping?
I never wanted to stop. I haven't got to that point yet.
Like, even with not putting up the numbers like you want to put up, for you still, and you feel like you deserve, like you never not wanted.
If I was to never make it in rap, then it just wasn't for me. I'm gonna do this regardless. I'm gonna be 80 years old trying to make a song. I'm not trying to blow up. Right now I want to get better than the motherfucker, but I'm not. That's not my ultimate goal. Like,
so what is your ultimate goal?
To be successful, for sure. Whatever I do.
Right.
You know, I kind of got a new dream right now. I want to say.
What's that?
That's film. I want to, you know.
Like, when you say film, like,
tap into.
You want to like produce? You want to write?
I want to write, produce, and direct.
Okay.
I want to have my own studio.
What got you going to tap into that?
I fell in love with film in school and college.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just the process of it. It's a science behind what we see on the screen.
Right.
And he who controls images controls the mind, you know.
Okay.
So.
And you kind of see that a little bit with content too.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can start here and then it's, you know, they over here. It's like what your mind process, what your
mind process, yeah.
Well, I can kind of see that.
And I want to be like Walt Disney. Dude is a genius, man.
Right.
And, come on, man. He captured our minds at 3 years old. When we first able to remember, he captured our minds. And it's something from our child. We'll never forget that name. Walt Disney. When we see it, we know it. When we hear it, we know it. We relate it to it. It's relatable. Black people, when you say Tyler Perry, you know what that is. You feel that. You know who that is.
Right.
You feel it. I say you know what that is. Like he ain't a person, but it's a feeling. He like a feeling.
Yeah. I get
when you say
exactly
Tyler Perry, you feel it. Like, damn, that's what I want. Like when you say C-Madd, I want you to be able to feel that shit.
You want your name to have meaning, substance.
Substance, man.
So as an artist, as whatever, like as a college student, as a son, you know,
Right.
what was like your most proudest moment?
Probably graduating college.
Graduating, and why was it a proud moment for you?
First generation college student.
Okay.
And nobody in my family really go to college. I went to Barber College, completed that, but a 4-year university, nobody was doing that. And, you know.
You the first person in your family to complete college, immediate family?
Yeah. As of right now, the only person.
The only person at the moment.
Immediate family.
Immediate. How did it make you feel?
It's an accomplishment for sure. It's an accomplishment.
Do you feel like being the first person to complete college, do you feel like you are above anyone? Like, what do you, have you?
My family is a humbling family.
Humble you quick.
Man, what? My grandma gonna humble you so fast, like, so no, I don't feel like that. And I learn from everybody, so shit, I had a university before I went to university with the people that are surround me that I grew up with.
So let's talk about your grind, C-Madd. Let's talk about behind the scenes, because people, like you said, you want to do film, and being a part of film, you want to be able to control people's minds, what they're able to see. You know what you bring front, right? So what is the behind the scenes like for C-Madd? Like, what does the behind the scenes look like for C-Madd? The grind, the hustle, the things people don't even get to see.
Man, it get ugly.
It gets ugly.
It get ugly.
Especially being like an independent artist.
It get ugly.
Shine light on that.
It's beautiful, but it gets ugly. It gets dark. You know what I'm saying? It's bad days, it's good days. Just like whatever you're going through in life, or the next person may be going through in life, you best believe C-Madd going through the same thing. You know?
So, when you speak of the grind, the hustle, and people going through the same thing, what advice can you give someone that's, you know, that's trying to, that you see that's trying to follow your footsteps, not follow your footsteps per se, but follow in the direction that you're traveling, that you can give some advice because they're a different age group, or they, you know, you see something in them, or what advice can you give an upcoming child, or upcoming teenager, upcoming artist to be where they're trying to go?
Tomorrow don't exist.
Tomorrow don't exist. Elaborate on that.
Right. For me, it don't exist tomorrow. For you, it may. And it could be vice versa. For you, it may not exist. For me, it may. We don't know. So I live every day like tomorrow don't exist. I'm going to do what I need to do today to prepare for tomorrow, of course. But I know I can leave right now, this interview right now, and the car can, and it's over with. You know?
So you basically live in the now.
You have to live in the now.
So what about the
past? You learn from the past. You live in the now, and you prepare for the future.
Okay, so you're preparing for the future.
Because even though tomorrow might not exist, but it could. You know what I'm saying? 10 years could exist. But that's anxiety we create for ourselves. So live in the now. Do what you can today. You know?
So who is your role model as an artist? Like when you think of your music and your craft, okay, who is your role model as an artist? Like what footsteps you would love to follow?
Jay-Z, Rick Ross, J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, I like Young Thug, as an artist.
So give me your Mount Rushmore of artists. So you say you like J. Cole, like mainstream artists. Give me your Mount Rushmore.
Rap, hip hop.
Rap, hip hop. Yeah, let's go rap, hip hop. Your style.
Oh, my style.
Your style.
Well, I mean, I had to go Jay-Z. I had to go Lil Wayne. No particular order. I had to go Big and Tupac.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah.
Yes, your final. Do you feel like out of the,
Yeah, that'll be mine.
out of your Mount Rushmore, which one do you feel like style you cater to most?
Out of my every one of them. That's why I did it. Like Biggie, I'm gonna come give you that fly cadence with Biggie. You know what I'm saying? I'm wordplay. I get that from Big. Jay-Z, I get my wittiness from Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say something clever. Tupac, I got that reality from Tupac. Raw, don't care. I'm gonna say it. And Lil Wayne, bars, lingo, the way he enunciates his words or pronounces words, I think that projected Lil Wayne too. Like everybody, okay, he had the metaphors, he had bars, but his lingo, his swag, it was different.
Swag was different. He came.
If you emulated that, we know, that's Wayne.
Right. So, out of those artists, like, is there any one of them that you would love to work with? Like, if you had to work with, you only can choose one. Only one.
Shit.
Which one of those out of your Mount Rushmore are you working with?
It had to be,
And why?
damn, that's a good question. Jay-Z, man.
Jay-Z. What's your reasoning?
If I can lock in with Jay-Z.
Because Jay-Z only rap
You dig?
when he want to.
You dig what I'm saying? So I want to, if I can get that process right there, I think I got it though a little bit. I was gonna say Big, but
Circumstances.
well, not just necessarily because I feel like he's still, not still here, but you can channel that spirit, that energy. But Jay-Z it's the mystiqueness. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm around that, shit, I'm gonna pick up on something that everybody ain't got a chance to get.
Do you feel like you're an artist that can go into a booth without your engineer? Like, I get a call from a label. Let's say you get a call from a label and they say, hey, CMADD, pull up. Be your engineer. Yeah. Don't bring your catalog either. We just want you.
I'm gone. That's gone.
And you feel like you can improv and create right there on the spot.
I work the best.
You work the best.
That's what I want to do. That's why I say I got that little Big and Jay-Z in me, because that's what they do. They don't need to prep. They can go. It's a feeling, man.
It's a feeling.
It's a feeling.
Because back in the day, it was just straight raw. They gotta hit it. It wasn't a lot of punching in. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of, okay, we gotta get in there. We gotta boom, boom, boom. Yeah. It ain't no da 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 da. Stop. Okay, you like that? Run that back. It ain't that, because that's too much waste to take.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of just boom. I gotta go in there. I gotta spit it. Yeah. I gotta spit it. I can't waste too much time. I'm wasting tape. Yeah. Time is money.
And that's the skill. See, if you look at rap like a sport, that's a skill. And like I told you off camera, I believe, like I kind of got away because I usually have 2, 3 flows, maybe 4 or 5 flows memorized in case I need to hit them on the spot. Since it's a new era, it's a new time, we can go in and punch in now. I don't have those flows on deck. Because I used to have to get in the pen, listen to the beat, and go over this 16 bars a million times.
Right.
And when I'm done, I remember that. Now I gotta go back to my pad, pull the beat up, and say it over and over and over. Now I gotta memorize versus going to the studio, out the head, boom, and you just put the song up till you do the next one.
And I hear a lot of people like using AI now to write verses and stuff for
them. And I try. Well, it's funny because, ChatGPT, I was green to it at first, but when somebody said, "Hey man, it's like my second brain," I had to get it then. Like he sold me a white chick said that it's like my second brain. I subscribe to it and everything.
You ever use ChatGPT to write?
No, but I did do this though. I sent it a song. I uploaded a file of one of my songs, and I asked it to write me a rap in this style, and it did so.
It did.
And I'm not opposed to taking a bar or two from what.
Okay, that's real.
You know,
that's real. Would you suggest? Let's say somebody got clout. You know what I'm saying? Let's say they got the views. Let's say they got the following. Let's say they got. You mentioned earlier about the not having a 20K following. Oh, I feel the same. You know what I'm saying? Well, they had a meal. You know what I'm saying? And they do content. They create content. And then now, since they got the views, they want to rap.
Shit, you better. Shit, you better. If you got the follow, that shit, you better as an extra stream of income. Right. Why not rap? Why not make a rap song?
Do you do stuff different? Like, okay, you're a rapper, right? Yeah. You're an artist. Yeah. I mean, this is not categorized. You're an artist. So, do you do things different for content? Or do you do things different to stream? Like, where do your difference come in at? Other than being in the category as an artist?
You have to hit it. And today, in 2025, you have to be a content creator. They make more money than artists right now.
Cause I see a lot of artists is like stepping out the box and like trying to be funny and you know, and
however it is, whatever is hot, you need to tap into it right then. It's a tool. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the jungle by yourself and you see a wooden or a spear or some type of weapon that you can use, you're not gonna walk past it and leave it. You're gonna pick that motherfucker up
and use it.
And use it to the best of your ability when you need it. You might not know what you're gonna need it for, but if it's there, you're gonna use it. So same thing, if I'm an artist, I ain't gonna do that content creator shit now. Why not? I'm a content creator. I ain't gonna rap. Why would I be? Why not? It's a tool. You know, use that motherfucker, man.
Do you feel like you started in the era of rapping where it was, because you started rapping where it was that CD era?
Yeah.
You know, where it was that it wasn't social media.
No.
Do you feel like that stopped you or hurdled you? Do you feel like that was an obstacle, or do you feel like you like that grind and you can say that you got it out the mud? You know what I'm saying?
I like this era 10 times better than that era. Shit, that was hard.
And a lot of, you know what I'm saying, when I look at a lot of like different interviews of rappers, and they say like now with social media, it really helps out a lot, especially financially, because they don't have to go sell out the trunk of a car.
I'm not that person that's trying to. I believe in good dough sell itself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to push this on you.
Right.
I'm not. Hey man, I got this CD. I want $5 for it. Can you give me a shot? Can you give me $3 for this CD? I need $10. I'm not this type of person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'll give it to you before I give it before I sell it. You know what I'm saying? That probably has hindered me. You know what I'm saying? But and I know when to sell it though. You know, I know when to sell it, but I didn't like that era because it was hard for me. This era, I can put it up. I can post a song for free, and if you like it, you can go listen to it. You know, and I gain monetary from that. You can buy it. If you like it that much, you can buy it. I got a core friend that's going, if I drop a tape, they go to Apple and buy it for $10, $15, because I make it the highest you can pay. You know what I'm saying? 15. You know what I'm saying? I got people that go buy it because they understand that.
Do you feel like you lost a lot of money, like within this rap game?
Man,
trying to make it with.
I can't say lost because
invested.
Yeah, I invested a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money. Sometimes I have felt like I wasted it. You know what I'm saying? But it always come back somehow.
Have you made a lot of money?
Yes, I have made it. I probably done invested more than I made, but I have made money, and my distro kid checks be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
So CMADD, what if a label came to you today?
Yeah.
And all you want to do, is make it. Every artist want to get into this game. They don't want to just keep, patting their feet. They want to make it.
Right.
So what type of deal would you take? Like, what's the lowest of a deal would you take? What do you feel like you're worth of a deal? Would you accept the deal? Would you remain independent?
The deal just has to make sense.
What makes sense to you? If somebody said, hey, man, I got you X amount of money, you know what I'm saying? Let's say it's not 6 figures, but it's right there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, okay, all right. If a label come to me and say, hey, we got $50,000 for you in advance, boom. I'm just saying 50,000.
50,000. Let me give you some terms. 50,000 in advance, 2 albums. You keep your catalog.
I own my masters.
50%
of those 2 albums.
50%. We get half of YouTube royalties from it. Everything is 50%.
I'm fine with that because you without that, that might propel me for something else.
They only give me 50. They not doing any distribution, no promotion, no marketing. Here's a solid 50. We need 2 albums. What you make from these albums, we want it down the middle.
And I got complete control over the price.
50%.
And they get 50%, but I got complete control over the beats, the creative.
Once they get their 50K back. Made. Something to think about.
That's something to think about. I do it though because I'm confident. Like,
you confident you'll pull yourself out of it?
Most definitely, I'm gonna make the 50K.
Would you take a 360 deal? And before you say, I want you to explain to them, looking at camera, explain to them what a 360 deal is.
My understanding of the 360 deal is a label will come get you and you don't have to put nothing up front. They control everything. They own the masters. They own everything. And they basically give you an advance, and you have to make that advance back before you see a check. That's my interpretation of it.
Would you take that deal?
I'm not. Let's say it can't be $1 million, man. It got to be something like 50,000, 100,000.
So you'll take a 360 50K?
Yeah, because I can pay that back.
You can pay that back. What's the most of a 360 deal would you take?
Probably about 250,000.
250K.
Advance, and then you match that with my budget as far as so about 500,000.
About 500.
You know what I'm saying? But it gotta be like something like a 2-year, 3-year contract, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Publishing I get, whatever I get. They probably gonna want to own the masters, but I can if I do well. If I work and the pressures of life is off of me and I can actually work on music and be an artist, then I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that shit. I'm gonna make shit. You give me 90 days in the studio every day. In the studio every day, me 90 days. I'm gonna make that in one song.
So if you would tell a label they can give you a 90-day probation period, you'll live with it. Win, lose, or draw.
Shit, yeah.
90 days. Give me 3 months.
3 months.
3 months with support, or 3 months, just 3 months. Give me 50K in 3 months. I can make it back. Or give me 3 months, market me, promote me. I'm gonna really make you that. Which one would you?
Market,
promote.
Yeah.
Market, promote.
Yeah. But I could probably take the 50K and market and promote myself. Yeah, that probably would be a better deal. But for what I would need is stress off of life.
Stress off of life. So you just need somebody to just, okay, I feel what you mean. You just need that creative space and not have to worry about X, Y, and Z being your most
shit. Move me to New York, move me to LA, move me to Houston, move me to, Miami, Utah, Seattle, where I can work in these 90 days and I don't have to worry about my phone ringing and I gotta
go do X, Y, and Z.
Come on, man.
So you feel like you just need the time, have somebody just to hold you down for 90 days, 3 months, and you'll be able to
bills paid. I eat when I want to, you know what I'm saying? Or
straight.
I'm good. All I gotta do is go to. I know when I wake up, I'm finna hit the studio and I'm finna beat it 8 to 12 hours a day. I'm in the studio for 90 days. Shit, you don't want to see me. I'm gonna come out that bitch Drake. I'm gonna come out that bitch Jigger, man.
And most people say, like, starting in Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always got to take the back seat to different states. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then a lot of people also say Arkansas don't come together as well like other states.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you from Arkansas, but you'll go get a feature you'll pay for a feature in somebody over here. Yeah. But you don't never pay for no feature here in Arkansas. You expect Arkansas to do the feature for free.
Well, I understand it because they trying to, like, if an artist got a big name, man, like, I understand the concept of going and trying to, because it shows you that you're working with a known artist. You know what I'm saying? You will get clout off of it, whether it's whatever. But me personally, I don't feel like I need that. And I would feel cheated if I pay niggas some money and they don't promote the motherfucker or they act shady towards me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or something. I'm like, man, I feel played. But really, you played yourself. Really, you played yourself because you was fanned out.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you was fanned out.
So do you think when it come to Arkansas, right, and they come to the artists in Arkansas, do you feel like they put a lot of effort into it?
Man, nigga, you gotta put, if you're an artist in Arkansas, you don't put no effort into it, what the fuck is you doing? You gotta put effort into this shit. Cause shit, nigga, you will be at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the bottom.
What do you think Arkansas motivation come from? As an Arkansas artist, what do you think like the Arkansas motivation come from? Because look, as you said, Arkansas is like, when you speak of views and you spoke on like the high schools and this high school having 800 in their class versus this high school that has 3,000 in their class.
Arkansas is the struggle, man. Like, it's not too many things you can do. If you not good in sports, basketball, football, baseball, then what are you doing? If you're not smart, when I mean smart, scoring a high 20s in the ACT and you're gonna go to college and you know you're gonna become a doctor, lawyer, then what are you doing, man? You know you finna go work your ass off. You're finna go get a good job so you can get married, take care of your family, and work so you can drive a nice car, have a nice house. Unless you want to go try to be the biggest dope boy you can be and get locked up for the rest of your life. Or now, today, you want to go slang some iron and brag about how many bodies you got now. Or what drill you did last night. You know what I'm saying? But we all know that's nonsense. So, what do you have to do? If you struggle, you come from that struggle, man. You come from that raggedy where we come from, roaches, rats, no outlook for real. If you ain't motivated by that, man, shit, you ain't human or something.
Do you feel like Arkansas rap is in a box? Now let me tell you, this is what I hear when I hear Arkansas rap, right? Like, I feel like Arkansas, I'm not gonna say we hate on one another. I'm not gonna say like we hate on one another. I feel like we hate to see the next person outshine us or the next person. instead of riding the wave or jumping on, you know, I'm not gonna say jumping on the ship, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like somebody do something different. Then if I motivate this person, then, you know, it may shine light to drag most of us out of here. You know, like, so what's your take on like the whole Arkansas support system from other Arkansas artists?
Man, it's night and day from what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? If I'm speaking on from what it used to be, just like one of them things. Like, I know him. Like, you know, I know him. That nigga he ain't like that for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He rapping like he a gangster. He ain't no gangster for real. You know what I'm saying? You really just missed the message. That's what I'm speaking on. I done got, nigga, he ain't no gangster. Why you rapping like, but you missing the message? So it's like, coming from the standpoint, I know that person. So it's hard for me to show love to that person because I know him. And I know that sound fucked up, but that's the Willie Lynch system. That's the program. We hate ourselves.
We hate ourselves.
You know what I'm saying? We hate ourselves. So it's hard. How I'm gonna love you if I hate myself? Yeah, I see you shining, but shit, it ain't me.
It ain't me shining.
Man, shit, he's so dope to get what he got. Motherfuckers say you killed your family. You know what I'm saying?
Just
People say that, you know, just to justify that this dude's blessings. Come on, man.
He's doing this, and this.
Come on, man. Like, for real, like. But that's just self-hatred, man.
Self-hatred. So, do you feel like when you hear an Arkansas artist, right, do you say, oh yeah, he sound like he from Arkansas? You know what I'm saying? Or, man, he sound like he from Chicago.
Yeah.
Or he sound like he from Detroit. Or he sound like he from Mississippi. Or he sound like he from Memphis.
Right.
Or he sound like he from New Orleans. Or he sound like he from Louisiana.
Right.
You know, but you never hear he sound like he from Arkansas.
Yeah.
So why do you feel like a lot of the Arkansas artists sound like different cities?
Because everybody come from here.
What you mean?
Yeah, like most of the people that like in Detroit and the areas that you named got family right here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Arkansas is like I don't even want to say pot of gumbo because that'll be taken away from Louisiana.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you got everything. Like it's the middle of everything. Come on, man. It's the middle of the South.
If you can tell Arkansas artists is one thing that'll bond the group together so everybody can move. Cause you know how they hear like the new wave, like you hear about the new Dallas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they call it the new Dallas because everybody from different hoods are working together for the greater good. We're here to make money. We ain't here to make enemies.
Right.
Type vibe. But when it comes to Arkansas, it's more so like we spoke on the jealousy, the hate thing.
Yeah.
So what message can you give an Arkansas artist or Arkansas artists, period?
Man, pay attention. You gotta pay attention to the new Dallas niggas. Shit, nigga, you see what they just did. You see what they doing. You know, why we can't do the same thing, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying bite them and start saying new Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But if you want to, I mean, that's a good concept to piggyback on and run. But you just see what they doing. You see how everybody work together to make some money or to make the movement look bigger than what it is. Mm-hmm. You gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? So if I ain't much gotta fuck with you, man, but I see you doing your thing, man, come in. I salute you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Post a video of you jamming the nigga song. Cause me, I go listen to niggas' albums. Like, nigga,
you listen to a lot of Arkansas artists.
Nigga, if you drop you from Arkansas, man, I might not listen to it that day, but that week, it's on my mind.
I gotta go hear it.
Go listen to Casey Lowe's. If Casey Lowe's drop an album, I gotta listen to it. If I don't listen to it the day he dropped it, it's on my mind every day until I listen to it.
So when we speak of Arkansas, you know what I'm saying, Arkansas music scene, what do you feel like, or who do you feel like on your top 5 Arkansas Rushmore
Ooh, Mount
excluding yourself. So don't put yourself in this. Your top 5. In Arkansas, there's a lot of artists. You got Freddie, you got, you know what I'm saying, Dolo, you got, I'm gonna let you name. Give me your top 5. Like, what's your top 5 Arkansas Rushmore, excluding CMADD? Take yourself out of the picture. You can only give me 5 top ones in Arkansas, whether they coming from Little Rock, Camden, Magnolia, El Dorado, Warren, Nashville, Arkadelphia, Hot Springs.
Can I do 2 different eras?
Give me what you mean. Give me the eras, like give me the years of the eras that you're speaking of.
I'd say from 2000 to 2015. I can give you that era, and I can give you from 15 to 25.
All right, so we're gonna do 2. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna do the first year. I'm gonna have to say Rod D.
Rod D.
I'm gonna have to say Ball Jones. Crush this, crush that, crush it all out. I'm gonna have to say him. I'm gonna have to say Magnolia Elvis, who was top key at the time. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to say Throw Studios. I just can't say one person out of there. I'm gonna have to say D Dirt and Throw Studios. What's that? 3 or 4?
That's 4.
4. And I'm gonna have to go E-Dub from Little Rock. That'll be my top 5. And I'll probably miss somebody, Cat Daddy at being there, but
let's go through the era of the top 5 Arkansas.
15 to 25.
Let's go when social media really start popping. Let's go
this
COVID.
past decade.
Yeah, this past decade, the COVID era, social, the Twitch, the Vine. You know when music really started to
Vine. That's crazy.
You know. So give me your top 5 Arkansas artists that's popping in 2025.
That's popping today.
Popping today. Give me this day. The people not gonna know you.
Because it's different. If I say, well, who popping today? Because the past 3 years have changed dramatically. You know what I'm saying? The 3 years in Arkansas music is the best it's ever been. It's the best right now. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to leave people out because I really feel through this. You know what I'm saying? So if I go from 3 years ago, I can name some niggas like, Mari Benji, Shiesta, Trail, Trillo, Fatty 400, you know what I'm saying? Freddie, Dolo, you know what I'm saying? LG Malik, you know what I'm saying? Blue Strip Flip. But if I had to narrow it down in 10 years, you past this last decade that really done impacted the state, it'll be Eastside Shawty from Pine Bluff. It'll be Bankroll Freddie, of course. Young Quez from Pine Bluff. CK.
So let me ask you this. If CMADD had a CMADD last year tour, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna hit up all the major cities that the message your music based on your stream.
Mm-hmm.
How many people? 5 artists is on your tour. Give me 3 artists that you will take on tour with
Today. Shiesta.
Where's Shiesta from?
I believe it's Little Rock, if I'm mistaken. Shiesta. I believe Mari Benji should have his own. I wouldn't even bring it. If you cover that and I cover this, you know what I'm saying, it'd be good. So I had to just...
No, just because they good, they may not be for CMADD. You know what I'm saying? This is your tour.
This is my tour.
It's your tour.
I'm going to get Shiesta on that mob. I'm going to get I'm bringing my brother Trillo for shit show.
Let's take Trillo out. Trillo is automatic. He automatic. He gonna go with you even if he not rapping. You know what I'm saying? Trillo automatic for sure. Mine is Trill. Trill already there. You know, he already in the car. Yeah, Trill probably drive.
I'm gonna take Drizzy K.
Okay.
Shyster.
Give me your whys too. This your CMADD tour. Give me your whys.
I'm gonna take Shyster because he got that young energy. He popping it. He likable and he smart. I fuck what he doing. I'm gonna take Drizzy K because he from the town. You know what I'm saying? He's like a protege of mine. We got the same birthday. He got good energy. He make good songs. And he doing his shit. And I would want to take a female artist. You know what I'm saying? If I take a female artist, it'd have to be like Big Body, Miss Lee. You know?
You did a few songs with Nene Major.
Nene Major, of course.
And one of my songs that I like with, I think it's Nene and you and Trio. I think it's like 100 Times.
Yep.
A
lot of people's favorites on here.
Yeah, I like that song.
Nene Major would be someone that I would bring along for sure.
For sure, yeah, she nice.
If I had a label, I would sign her. And I know about 2-3 other girls that I would sign. I wouldn't even say put them in the same group.
You like working with female artists?
Man, I love working with female artists. Like, hell yeah.
You ever had issues working with female artists?
Man, you're gonna have an issue working with a female artist. They women. You know what I'm saying? They want what they want when they want it. They're difficult. They in their mind. They in their head. They don't like this. They won't listen to you. You know what I'm saying? But you can ask I'm gonna get it out of you. Like, you just finna have to listen to me right now. You know?
Right.
I'm saying, hey, look, what you doing? Check it out. Calm down. Hey, listen to me. Do this. And they end up doing it and listen to it, or not, and doing it their way. And however it feels, it's still gonna be good if you fuck with me in the studio for sure.
All right, so we were speaking about the Mount Rushmore of Arkansas, right? A couple of weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, they had one come up and Hustle Cartel was on it, right? And it got a lot of controversy.
Damn, for real? I ain't
a lot of controversy.
He probably created that motherfucker. He did that.
But it had some controversy. It had like, Ground Zero posted about it.
Yeah.
It had some traction, no lie. And they were saying, there was people, commenting on it. They were saying like, well, he is putting on for Arkansas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how do you feel about the Hustle Cartel putting on for Arkansas? And, do you feel like he's on that Mount Rushmore of artists? Not based on, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause people do come from history of rap and history of music.
Well, yeah, you
right
can't
now,
put him on. Hell no, not as no artist. Fuck no, not as no artist.
What would you categorize him?
Influencer.
Influencer.
You would have to put him up there with top influencers of Arkansas.
Now, some like, if you really listen to his rap, like, it be some bars in there.
Yeah.
It be some bars. We got some bars in there.
Yeah.
So, but you feel like influencer. Do you feel like he's no coming artist? Like, does he have the potential?
It's one of those things where he's so viral. Why not fucking rap? If you can get 1 million views on a video, you can get 1 million streams on a song. You know? So shit, why not? Duh. That's what a lot of niggas fuck up at. Like, nigga, okay, I'm a viral sensation right now. Why not make a rap song and create a stupid ass dance to go with it?
A dance, we went off.
Come on, why not?
I know.
You'll be a fool if you don't do that.
Now, one thing that I do know about, Hustle Cartel is like the connections he built.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? The taking things head on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been going toe to toe with Charleston White for a minute. He went the finesse. You know what I'm saying? He always put himself in situations or put himself in different rooms. And he's not afraid to be in those rooms. If that's something like, What do you feel like? Do you feel like he doesn't do enough for Arkansas? Personal opinion, do you feel like he does do enough for Arkansas?
You do enough for yourself, Arkansas. Shit, I said it in a few interviews. Shit, you see what he doing, you do the same thing. Why can't you do it? You know what I'm saying? Of course, you might not get the traction he got because you might not do it a certain way. But if you do try, you might. You know? Simple as that. And because shit, he just didn't wake up overnight and he got 1 million views. He actually had to grind and put the work in.
Would you do a feature with him? I know you did the Can't Stop the Hustle.
I got a feature with him.
Y'all, what's up with it? Y'all,
it's out. If you type in Hustle Cartel, it's gonna be one of the first songs to pop up.
I'm gonna have to
feature CMADD. Like a lot of people don't know, but yeah, I got a feature with him.
You gotta promote it. You ain't ever promoted it, or
when it came out, yeah.
Would you do future projects with him?
If it made sense.
What would make it make sense?
Shit, nigga, we get a bag. What we doing? I wanted to be like you do the skits. It has to be a real creative process. You know what I'm saying? Shit, let's make the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing this for no foolish shit. You know what I'm saying?
What do you feel like? What took you so long to get on the Can't Stop the Hustle?
Like I said in this last interview, shit, I got a life. I'm not gonna stop what I got going just to get on something. You know, I'm living, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might gotta work on my song. I'm not too big on challenges.
Have you ever reached out to Hustle for like, hey man, we should do some work, or we should do?
I came to Hustle one time. About a movie. You know what I'm saying? I got a movie. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get off the ground, so I came and say, man, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? I threw some numbers at him. You know what I'm saying? And he was for it. But, you know, everybody got their own shit they have been going on, so, you know what I'm saying?
Life be life.
Right.
Life be life.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga be busy, shit. Nigga, we had a conversation about it, nigga. He probably left out of the room and 10 more business proposals came along the table and was far more important than mine. And shit, I might have left the room and shit, had the same thing happen.
Were you and Hustle ever close at one point in time?
Shit, yeah. I mean, it's not brothers. I ain't never just.
Cause you mentioned him in one of your songs one time.
Yeah.
Like it was, I think it was the War Wounds.
Yeah.
He says, and I'm right back in these streets, but don't want to see nobody. Bro just lost his sister and mama, and I still ain't talked to Taki. And it might be karma coming back.
Yeah.
When you wrote that, or when you put it on and put it down in the studio, punched in, whatever you did to get to that point, like, what took you there?
Well, at the time, he had just lost his mom and sister due to COVID, and I almost lost my life due to COVID, you know. And I can only imagine losing a mother, but also losing a sister, an older sister, someone that's like a mother to you. That's a different type of trauma.
Right.
You know, and I didn't reach out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe in it's hard, man, when you do that. Some people will post like they made a loss and they get under the comments and say, I'm praying for you. And that goes back to the fake love. Like, I'm not just gonna reach out because you're getting so much, and it's gonna be hard to determine if I'm really genuine, calling you like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to pick up the phone. It's been kind of hard. I'd have been in the middle of a texting like, man, but it just don't feel right. I'd rather see you and feel you, give you a hug. You know what I'm saying? Laugh about it. Take your mind off of that. You know what I'm saying? Then
go through.
Yeah, you know.
I feel that.
Yeah. So when I said it in the song, it was my way of saying I know I see what's going on, and just because I haven't reached out don't mean that I ain't thinking about you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about you, dog. And the next bar I said, and I think it's karma coming back, but I can't speak about it. I was speaking for myself. I wasn't speaking on his situation.
Gotcha.
I was speaking on my situation, and when I got shot.
So do you feel like you cope with the trauma of getting shot? Like when so when you went back to the area where you got shot, because everybody seemed to, you know what I'm saying, revisit that area
every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Every day, man. I drive past the area a lot. And I be with my girl sometimes, and they're like, "That's where I got shot." And she was like, "Yeah." I said, well, she would never say it, but I done said it a million times. I drove past it with my mama the other day for the first time. She never knew. And she was like, "Wow, this where you got."
That's where you got shot at.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's kind of like monumental. Like you.
To me, it is. It's like, yeah, nigga. Like, man, I could be dead right here, nigga. You know?
Do you ever lose sleep? Have you regained your sleep? Can you sleep now?
Shit, I sleep like a baby. I sleep like a baby, man. Like shit.
How long did it take you to get your sleep back?
Shit, I ain't never lose that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't sleep in the hospital. I couldn't sleep in the hospital. But when I got out the hospital, shit, nigga, I slept like a baby.
Like a baby.
I handle depression differently.
How do you handle depression?
I know. You first of all, you gotta realize that shit. You could be depressed, nigga. Like shit, that shit is for real deal thing. You know what I'm saying? But you do gotta act like it don't exist too. It was one day. I was going through finals. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them. Like, damn, nigga, graduation on the line, nigga.
Graduation.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? You done made it through school. Financial aid running out, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You gotta graduate, nigga. I might have been on verge of being academic probation on the last leg, nigga. You gotta pass these classes. I had a 15-page paper to do. So school was stressing me out. And I walked in the barber shop in early in the morning, probably about 6 in the morning, 7. And my OG partner said, "Damn, see, man, you look stressed." And I like, damn, he see it on me. And I felt that little sympathy. You know how you get the little in your throat? Mm-hmm. And my uncle said, "Man, that shit don't exist. Stress don't exist. That shit don't exist." And I'm like, damn, and it shook me back. Like, why are you saying this? Cause it you gotta do what you gotta do, nigga.
You gotta do what you
gotta do, nigga. Like you gotta do what you gotta do, whether you're stressed, depressed, you're having a bad fucking day.
So do you take that? Like, did that regulate with you? Like,
yeah. This how I live my life. I can wake up, get ready for work or something. I go outside and I'm already 5 minutes behind and my car flat. And I ain't got no air pump. Mm-hmm. How the fuck I'm like, fuck. I'm already late. I can give up right now and call in saying coming to work. Or you know what I'm saying? Or I can call my little partner that stay around the way, and then hey, bro, we got the air pump. Let me get it. You know what I'm saying? I might have to walk over there and get it. Boom. Now I'm finna be 20 minutes late. But the objective was to what? Get to work. You know what I'm saying? So that's life. whatever obstacle in your motherfucking way, nigga, it might be there for a reason. Because hell, if my car went on flat and I didn't air it up, I done did this, air my tire up, and I get down the road and it was a wreck, like a fresh wreck. Ambulance pulling up, and I'm like, damn, that could have been me, man. That wreck was maybe for me, but because I woke up and I didn't said, fuck it, I'm gonna get my day going.
So, would it be safe to say you look at the glass half full?
Hell yeah, that motherfucker. Shit, down there full.
Down there full. Optimism.
Optimistic for real. I can't be pessimistic, no. You know, the reality of it may be half empty, but shit, nigga, it's something in there. That motherfucker can be not even half. I'm gonna treat it like it's full because it could be nothing.
Right.
Could be nothing.
So, tell us, what's next for CMADD? Like, any projects you working on? Like, any new artists that you working with? Like what's next for you? Like what's your next step?
Too Heavy 2.
Too Heavy 2.
Me and Trillo finna drop.
Shout out to Trill.
Very soon. I'm actually in Dallas trying to piece it up right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck he on. He supposed to be there too, but shit, whatever he got going on, he know. Yeah, nigga, you know, nigga, you supposed to be here. Nigga, you gonna try to blame it on me, nigga. But anyway, piecing it up. I'm being a team player right now. I'm working with a dope ass female artist by the name of Kai. You know what I'm saying? Dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? She give you an I don't want to put her in the box or anything, but she give you an Erykah Badu vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's a great personality. You know what I'm saying? It's different. She ain't got no BBL and shit. You know what I'm saying? She can tap dance and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So she
So Too Heavy 2.
You know, Kai, the artist I'm working with.
Kai,
I'm excited about this Arkansas. I was gonna say New Arkansas. I'm excited about this New Arkansas shit that's going on.
You feel like you can lead the New Arkansas?
Hell yeah, I'm leading it.
That's what's up.
I mean, I'm following and you know what I'm saying? I'm both, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be a leader.
Yeah, but I'm a leader for sure. I'm a leader at heart, you know what I'm saying?
Anything you doing other than music? You still doing the workout thing?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Wayne. I've been bullshitting. The past month of June, I was bullshitted. I might have went to the gym once, Wayne.
What can get you back?
Just me. Ain't no excuses. You know what I'm saying? I can sit here and make 1,000 excuses, but it ain't nobody. Just me being lazy and I get my ass up going to the gym. A gym right across the street from where I stay. And I can walk to that bitch. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Just getting back and you know what I'm saying?
Because the videos, I know getting.
Man, I deleted. I went to my Instagram. I got so mad at myself. I archived all my workout videos.
Real talk.
Man, because I'm really angry at myself. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't stopped though, but I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's me and shit. And I can sit here and tell my fans, I ain't letting you down, so don't feel like it's over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, like that. And I jump like that.
You still like that.
But I bullshitted and forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I fuck up sometimes, but I'm gonna get back on that. You can expect that I'm gonna get back on my weight loss journey. Tune y'all in. I'm working with D Dirt on this Artist University. I'm excited about that. You know what I'm saying? That's in the works. But I'm really excited. Oh yeah, film. I got 2 films I'm working on. Well, 2 projects that I'm working on. I really don't like speaking on too much, but I can. I got this 2 children's book. Well, I got a children's book and I got a comic book that I'm putting together. The comic book then they're done. You know what I'm saying? It's anime based. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? It's anime based, and then the children's book is it's called Odyssey's Reign.
Odyssey Reign.
You know what I'm saying? Like Yeah, it's dope as fuck. And I can go into it, but that's another segment. But yeah. I'm working, just trying to stay busy, man.
Trying to stay busy.
Stay busy. I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to school too. And,
just like
to get a master's. Psych master's, because clinical therapy or something like that.
Something different.
Because like I said at the beginning of the interview, I done got paid for counseling or mentoring.
Right. My
partners, nigga. I actually sat on the phone with one of my partners, and after that bitch, he cashed out me $500.
Been done.
Like nigga, I thank you just for listening, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, I'm not gonna do that. It's a lot of, we just came from this drill era, right?
Right.
So you got a lot of young artists that really was out here living like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's trauma. It's trauma behind you waking up every morning. You gotta grab your pistol before you brush your teeth, for real. You know what I'm saying? You can't go outside to nighttime. You can't walk in the gas station. I said you can't go to this side of the hood. You can't get in no car that ain't got 10 in it. You can't post your car on a picture. You gotta be careful. Where you posting it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit trauma, man. And then don't let nothing actually happen. So now you abuse the drugs for real. You popping perks, you sipping drink, and you lose the grip of that small window of reality, nigga. Cause when you take a life, nigga, who sanctioned you to do that?
Who sanctioned you to do that?
Nigga, I seen one of my little, I don't know if he done took a life or nothing, but he in that world, I seen nigga couldn't sleep at night. I'm up he across in my living room, across the little living room area in the recliner, and nigga jumping out of sleep like damn. And he fighting demons in his sleep, like damn, my nigga. I can only imagine. So that's trauma. I really want to have an outlet, because them niggas ain't finna go talk to nobody that ain't walk their life.
Hell no, they not.
You know what I'm saying? You get somebody that they feel that's gonna judge them.
Cause nobody don't want to be judged. That's a big thing.
Real talk.
People not gonna open up to you. They being judged.
Real talk.
You know.
So yeah, I want to offer that to the game, man.
Go ahead and do it.
Even artists that ain't even been in that drill shit, that spent a lot of money, goddamn me, they can't go work at Walmart.
Right.
Because the nigga, don't you supposed to be who you is, nigga? And you
supposed to be who you is.
Nigga, I done had that feeling, nigga. That's a hard feeling, and you working at Walmart, and motherfucker, everybody say, what you working at Walmart for? What are you doing here? Like, don't you rap?
You're supposed to make it.
Like,
have made it, been there.
Like, nigga, what are you doing, nigga? And for real talk.
Did it make you feel any type of way?
Hell yeah, it made me feel like, nigga, I'm finna quit this shit. I'm not coming back tomorrow. I'm taking my apron off right now, because why am I here?
Taking my apron off right now.
Like, why the fuck am I here, nigga?
Straight up.
For real, bro. Like, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? That done fuck me up too, because at one point in time, I feel like I wasn't supposed to work. Or I wasn't supposed to get a job.
Right.
Because they can't see me in no job, and I'm this public figure.
I am who I am.
That shit is embarrassing to a sense.
I am who I am.
And then now that's young, that's a young mentality. Of course, I don't think like that now, because it don't matter what you're doing. Maybe get some money, and then get some money. But at one time, I was like, shit, man, I can't work no damn McDonald's.
Right.
Nigga, the fuck?
Right.
What if your favorite Arkansas artist, you pull up to McDonald's and this nigga taking your money, and he ain't rapping about McDonald's though.
He ain't rapping about McDonald's. I see that though. You know.
Shit, man, he rapping about McDonald's. That's different.
Then I pull up to McDonald's, shit.
Dang, you feel good about getting with it.
Different, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, nigga, hell nah. So it's a lot of artists out here, nigga, that made themselves popular in the public eye. They can't go get no regular job and don't have no education to get a job. Like,
and that's what people do too, because you get high sprung on the fame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And forget the fortune gotta be there too.
Man, you gotta have that.
No matter what the fortune is, whether it's the McDonald's, whether it is the Walmart, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do to keep the fame going.
Yeah.
You know, or to even fit the part or to look the part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think
this shit get expensive.
It should get expensive.
One video might cost you $1,500. Not just saying the video itself, but if you're gonna get some nice clothes, if you're gonna get some girls to be in, you gotta pay the models. You know what I'm saying? Shit, for me, a fit gonna cost me $300 to $500.
Straight up.
The video might cost me $600. Shit, if I'm gonna smoke or drink or whatever, that's gonna cost me another $100, $200. Plus the girl, $1,500 miles spent on one video that I might not even get 10,000 views on.
My check wasn't even 15.
My check, shit, I ain't got no check.
I had to piece it together.
Shit. Yeah, man. So this shit get crazy, and then you get in your head sometimes like, what am I doing this for?
Mm-hmm.
But then somebody hits you for a feature and say, man, I want to pay you for a feature. Go $500, boom.
Boom, here you go.
All right.
Shake that.
Then motherfucker, like, a kid may come up to you singing your song. You know what I'm saying? Or say this their favorite song. Or one of the most popular nigga in the state hit you and say, I've been listening to you since middle school. I had to check my age. Like, wait a minute, middle school, nigga.
Middle school.
Nigga, how old is you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, one of the young niggas that probably even say, right, I've been listening to you since middle school, nigga. I said, damn, I'm old, nigga, but I had to realize, oh, this nigga ain't number like 19, so.
Nigga just 19 years old.
So I had to, okay, middle school, that's what, 2016, 17, 18 maybe. He was, I like, okay, I was dropping that last year shit then.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, you know. So I like, yeah, okay then. Bet he know what's going on then. That's what keep me going though.
Right.
That's what keep me going for so. And then when I listen to him, I heard a little mad in there.
You hear a little mad?
Okay then, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
You popping it.
Yeah, I heard that. Then it motivated me to come sound like, now I'm finna come sound like you on about 7 tracks.
Come
nigga.
on now.
Shit, now we finna create a sound. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's how you sound. I'm finna come like you, nigga.
Straight up.
And, it ain't biting a nigga. Shit, that nigga just shit. You my spark.
You my spark.
I hope I'm a spark. I can be a spark for you. I hope somebody else gets sparked and they can do the same thing.
And we can keep it going.
Yeah, because them new Dallas niggas sound alike.
And they be popping it.
Boy. I don't know when, when I expected to come on these so far, I was expecting to eat something, man.
Man, so I got like some seasonings going on right now.
Some seasonings?
Some seasonings. It's kind of like, put you in the mind, for you to heard like it's salt-free, heart-healthy.
No sodium.
No sodium. Just a little flavor.
Okay.
Kind of put you in the mind frame of a Mrs. Dash, just with more flavor.
So you're going to let me taste the seasoning?
I'm going to let you taste the seasoning. So what I got is, I went and got some Raising Cane's. You know, Raising Cane's don't season their food. Raising Cane's don't season their food. So I got some Raising Cane's. This is the label that's in process.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Couple just seasoned food. Give it respect.
Give it respect. So it's with flavor. So you know how like all-purpose seasonings? This is with purpose seasoning. Because we're gonna season our food with purpose.
With purpose, with love.
With love.
What's the number one ingredient you cook with?
The number one ingredient I cook with is garlic.
Oh, okay. All right.
Garlic.
You know what else I was looking for?
What's that?
Love.
Love.
Real talk. Wanky D's.
And so I want you to taste it, give a little review. So this is some unseasoned chicken. from Chick-fil-A. Raisin Canes. So I'm gonna put some of this Wanky D seeds. We're gonna just toss it all over the fry. We're gonna put over every damn thing here.
Like they do wine testing.
So
it smells damn good.
So most of it is it's like a flavor enhancer. So you know how you get seasonings and it changes the dynamic of the food. Mm-hmm. But what this do is kind of like enhances the food. So whatever flavor you got going on with the food is not gonna overtake it. Mm-hmm. It's gonna make it better than what you got going on with it. And it's gonna be more heart healthy. So grab you a strip, man, and we'll dab and you can sprinkle as much more you want on there. But it's more so just salt-free seasoning. What's talking about, man?
Hold up.
Hit it with that can. So it's a flavor. It's not made to change any flavor that you like. You can dip it in the sauce. It's not made to change that.
Let me do something real fast. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit.
Oh, you gonna put it in the can, so you doing something now? Mm-hmm.
You say it's a flavor enhancer.
It's a flavor enhancer, so
let me. You know I'm a big boy. I do this shit.
I better look.
I do this shit. I wish it was a ranch right there. I would have did it in that ranch.
All natural.
All natural. So how you do it? You have to dry out the vegetables.
So I do got some dried vegetables in it. What I did is I went to a few different vendors, more so like organic vendors, people that I know, or vendors that I know that wholeheartedly non-GMO, vegan friendly, because you can be vegan and also use the seasoning. But most so just wanted to have something that was kind of heart healthy. I'm big on cholesterol. My doctor tells me I need to watch my cholesterol a lot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure my seasoning stems around heart healthy.
So I'm gonna try with these fries.
Try them fries, man. It's everywhere. Just a little,
yeah, it ain't too much. It ain't salty.
It ain't no salt in it. But if you wanted to add salt to it to kind of enhance it, just make sure like some sea salt or some pink Himalayan salt, you know.
I don't know what to do to that.
What they do it to that sauce?
They do it to that sauce, man. I can't punish this on camera, but I'm gonna punish that,
man.
And I'm gonna need something to go.
Now this is yours to go.
Man, I gotta get one more of these.
Get one more of them strips, man. We eating, but these are how the labels are gonna look.
You did, man.
You did. We coming.
Food truck, restaurant.
I'm thinking, man. I want to do like a food truck just so I can travel to different spots. I do like to kind of like touch on people that's not able to touch me. You know what I'm saying? So I do love to cater to my people, especially my supporters.
You got a lot of fans. We in Dallas right now, but you got a lot of fans in Arkansas.
That's what I'm saying. So I want to go touch my supporters, man, and I
can't call them fans.
No,
there's people, but we got a lot of supporters, man.
And
a lot of people that want to try your food, bro. My mama one of them.
Man, I love your mama.
You know, she called me this morning, tell me happy birthday and shit. And you was at Wanky's. You was at Wanky D's. Why you ain't take me?
You didn't take me. You sure should have took it. She could have stayed here and everything.
Man, come on, man.
But it'll be next time. We can definitely do it next time. Take one of these.
She don't like long trips.
That's how they is.
I'm gonna have to take me a van or something. I'm putting up bills out there. Oh my God, but I'm gonna have to take me something to make me go to sleep.
Cause she's
My mom don't pop lens or anything.
Scared of that travel. Maybe I want to do season.
Raising Cane either.
Like Raising Cane to come get some of that seasoning, man. Come get some of that seasoning and add it in, and you can really kind of see it on it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hold.
And that ain't fresh out the grease. Now, fresh out the grease,
it's not fresh out the grease at all. And not only that, see, man, I want you to.
So you can put this on burgers.
Now you can put that on burgers. It's very, very good on seafood.
Seafood.
Very good on seafood. Like you got like some fresh fish, some shrimp. Very good on seafood because it's not gonna give it that salty. You know, people don't like salty seafood. They like flavorful seafood. So very good flavorful. But if you want something to like wash it down.
Damn,
these gonna come with my plates. Like I'm gonna start doing like black special plates. Like I'm gonna start like making meals and kind of selling it at a reasonable price. But you can get some Wanky D punch that'll come with it.
Man, where you get this? You just pull this out the goddamn.
Pulled it out, man.
So yeah, we go Wanky D's punch.
Wanky D's punch.
What flavor? Damn, y'all another one? What flavor is this?
So this right here is cherry mango lemonade.
Cherry mango.
Cherry mango lemonade.
Is it all organic?
You gonna taste it. The mango organic.
Damn.
Cherry mango lemonade. Wow.
Man, this tastes like you remember the fruit punch that was in the carton?
Carton fruit punch.
You know what I'm talking about?
The jungle juice.
The jungle juice in the carton, not the bottle shit.
Not the bottle, the carton that you gotta, the lip part.
Man, this tastes just like that, bro. Boy, this is nostalgic.
I'm telling you, it's nostalgic.
Oh man, I need a gallon. I'm a juice head too. I'm a sauce head and a juice head.
Let's see. I'm telling you, boy.
I need a gallon, man. Hey, look, this is my camera right here. Flavorful. Tasteful. This is my favorite part of the show.
A little meal, I'm telling you this.
Man, this fruit punch, man, is from that jungle juice, man, from the store. I done took one, I done bought one, I done took one. I done took one in my I done stole one in my pants, and I done bought one.
Yeah, man, just a little quencher. And I'm going for like flavorful food, savory food, then you get to wash it down with just something, you know, sweet, delectable, delightful. Thirst quencher.
I need a gallon.
There's something going, you know, hit you. But I'm also working on a juice that's gonna help with like male erectile dysfunction. Kind of like gives you that, because you know, when it comes to alcohol and people drinking alcohol in the presence of a lady, you know what I'm saying, is to perform. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's performing conversation, performing being funny, not uptight, loose, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But I want to create this punch that's gonna give you what the alcohol gives you without giving you what the alcohol gives you, as far as health wise. So if you want to like the effects of, ooh, I get alcohol because I like to feel high and it enhances me in the areas that I like to be enhanced, then I'm having fruit in there that's catered to your libido. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest thing I'm working on now is to cut it with the flavor, because I want it to actually taste good as well as give you those same benefits. So that's some stuff that I got going on.
That's real. So, but the information is there, man.
The information is there, just putting it together.
I told y'all camera and yesterday that life expectancy has went up to 120. But with the information at our fingertips, we know how to live, we know how to eat, we know what to drink, we know what to put in our body so we can live like that. In the 90s where we grew up, nigga, we ain't know shit. This pork chop, then we gonna eat bologna sandwich, gonna eat pork chop, fried, we gonna eat smothered goddamn, eat pork chop, we gonna eat ton of potatoes and noodles.
Ton of potatoes, noodles, and cheese.
Cheese. We might eat beef 5 days in a row. Might eat pork 5 days in a row.
But back then, shit, we going outside. We
was going outside. We was playing. We were. We in the sun for real.
We in the sun for real.
You can't do that now. You can't feed our kids all that shit and then they sit in the house and play games.
Come on now. So CMADD, before we exit out, before we end this interview, you know what I'm saying, you very big on wisdom, you very big on giving knowledge. The cup is always half full with you. You know what I'm saying? What advice or what knowledge, wisdom you can drop on the world? Like to just give somebody something to run with. Not saying you want to be a preacher, not saying you're preaching. Give somebody something that they can lead with.
Hey man, the game ain't based on got boss.
Got boss.
And if you don't slow down, life will do it for you.
Amen.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Hey, everything about moving fast, man. Count your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Every loss is a lesson. It's not a loss, it's a lesson. Yeah.
And y'all heard it from the man himself. I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in to Wanky D's SoFi Conversations. Today we had a legend here. And we appreciate you for being here, CMADD. Thank you for coming through, rocking with us, talking with us. Next time you come, we're going to really cook it out. But I wanted to sit down and really just focus more on the conversation. So appreciate you for coming through. Till next time, we signing out.
They say he tryna break his foot the way he's stepping. It's a blessing, all the losses turn to lessons, all the bosses and connections. Ain't no crutches for the fall, gotta always stand on business. Gotta always know who with it. When it's slimy, you should feel it. Niggas cross you over, bitches, shit can fall.